We're live. Share link. Copy. Streams. E paste. Grab the controller and wait for the chat to trickle in a little bit. But I'm not gonna wait too long because I gotta actually start doing Zugga here. Otherwise, we're gonna be at this for ages with no progress made. Hi, Gigi! I pressed the boost button and it didn't go, which is stinky. Gotta work on that, because I don't need to hold that boost there. It makes my lines worse. I haven't messed with my audio settings from last time, which was Monday. In theory, everything is still fine. From the Trackmania stream. Oh! That's F. That's F tier. Stat race. Together again. Apart again. Very apart again. Excellent. Feel like I could up production quality on this stream if I had like music going in the background, but I don't have any legal rights to music. So it'd either be no game audio? No game audio. Why no game audio? Huh, that's interesting. Minus 10 decibels might be too much? Or it's not recognizing the right game? Properties? It's not looking for the right game. How about that? Is that you got game audio now? We making sounds? Good. It's working. It's working. Now here's the next question. Is the balancing good? We got this game set to minus 10 dB. Turn it down just a little. Okay. I can turn the game down just a little. I can go into here. Properties. No. Advanced audio properties. And I can turn it down to minus 15. That should be good. How about now? We good now? Bueno. Excellent. Now just get 39. Yeah, not likely. But I'll do my best to get a time. We're having a good start today, lads. Can't watch much because you're at work. That's fair. I will try to be... Oh, you have to leave now. Get in trouble with your boss, huh? Take care, Hellfire. Thanks for helping me get my audio worked out before leaving. F! A little wide coming off of that turn. Need to let that boost go earlier. There's just a lot of dumb ways to die in the beginning of this track. But if we remember tournament, I'm the guy who dies in the first 5 seconds of every track anyway, so this is just par for the course. This is normal. Into market. Not exactly pleased with my heat into market, but it's not terrible. Very wide there. I think I did underheat, but it was pretty minimal, so I'm not too worried about it.
It's a new lap record.
I'm gonna let that cool off a little bit so that I can get a longer boost there. Heading toward market. Just about max heat going into market is good, because that means that I don't have to worry so much about losing heat on downhill here. He says, underheating on downhill. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway because I smack into the wall. Great! What a dust on my laptop. I must not be... Well, I guess that's fair because that's not a section that really gets touched. It's just that area between the top of the keyboard part and the first row of keys. Should really like dust in here though. Could do with a good dusting. I have to do that later. Held that too long. Let go of it too late. Two bad bonks back to back. And a death. Good. Very good. Yep. I love invis walls, man. The fact that the collision doesn't look the way that it is, that's so good. Features in video games. Alright, that one's on me. That one's completely on me. Nope, that was destined to fail. My approach was just awful. That was doomed. Oy. Zugga. What a good track this is, huh? Definitely not repetitive and annoying and twice as long as it needs to be. Ah! Howdy. That was good. That was a good line out of that. No underheat? Hey, yo? We out here? Uh.
It's a new lap record.
Oh, well, there's the underheat, because I lost control for a minute and got scared. Ugh. Come on. Can I hold a boost for more than 20 frames? It would be lovely to actually drive. Now I've underheated terribly. My collarbone itches. My earphones are getting warm. And every time I'm about to hit the boost button, he loses boost charge. It's a recipe for this one actually being the one that gets submitted. Everything's going wrong, and I hate it, so clearly it'll be the one that is deathless. Just like with Vengeance. Don't ask.
It's a new lap record.
I don't know where Dozer's gonna be at the end of this cycle. I don't know where Dozer's gonna be. Oh, that's gonna be fun to navigate on the fly. Where's Dozer? And I'm worried about Dozer, and now my line's a bad. Oh god. Oh jeez. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to hold on to hope, knowing that because this has been such an absolutely garbage run, it'll be the one that gets submitted. It'll be deathless, it'll be fine, and I'll be happy with it, whether I like it or not. Underheat there, further cementing that this is the chosen one. It will bring balance to the Force. Not leave it in darkness. It will destroy the Sith, not join them. Dozer is top of hill. Somehow we live. It's over. It's all over. Oh god. 429.890 with a 128.934 flap. Ah. Ah. I have committed Zugga. Oh. I need a minute after that. I need a minute. It's over. It's over. Okay. Okay. No, we're not doing Zaga again. Oh, Baru Coast. Baru Coast. Here we go. In for a penny, in for a pound. Trial by fire, these last two tracks, I tell you. That's a bonk. That's underheat. That's a death. Well, that escalated quickly. Didn't get big boy jump. Underheated pretty badly. But you know what? That just means that this is gonna be... This is gonna be the one that gets submitted. It's gonna be a free PB. And I'll cry about it later. Every time. I undershoot that every time, and it always messes me up. Because I lose a boost that I should be able to hold. This is not gonna be a good time at all. Ah, because everything's a bonk. Ah! How do people do this? How do people do this? Like, what am I supposed to... You expect me to take Ben Quadnaros around Baru Coast with any degree of rapidity? Or fastidiousness? Which I'm aware are probably not the correct words. I don't even know if rapidity is a word. It sounds like a word. It's got, like, proper format to be a word. You know, there's letters, syllables. It's all... Oh, that's all words need, right? Letters, syllables. The ability to be spoken. Why Ben? Because optimal. I'm not gonna set a time on a chart with a character that's not gonna be. Well, actually, I probably should start with Bullseye, huh? Bullseye's not optimal for this, but Bullseye would be easier and would allow me to get a time that I'm satisfied with. Mars is too big. I refuse. Mars is better. You're probably right. I don't want to do Mars Baru Coast. He's so massive. You're gonna make me do this. Where is he? Be here forever has been. That's... I mean... But I'll get a good time at the end of the day. So big. I have to zoom out. I can't see. I have to restart. I missed the boost. Good. Excellent. Great bonk. One of the bonks of all time. Oh, excellent work. Good job, Mr. Guo. We're all very proud of you. I keep thinking that down is the view toggle, but it's not. Not even like, not even rage. Look back, just hitting the wrong button. I think I am just gonna like inevitably underheat some of this. F4 to switch it? Does F4 go automatically to far cam? Is it like a dedicated far cam button? That's nice. That's helpful. Scraped the wall, lost my boost, hate my life. And I can't drive. Thank you for the well wishes, Yam. This is trash. This is unpleasant. Baru Coast is just unpleasant. Yeah, BC very hard. Very, very difficult. Ah, and you bonk and you lose all your speed and you lose your boost and you lose your grip on reality. With Mars, it's kind of fun. It can be. There are moments where I feel like I'm driving well. Ben is optimal, and if I want to get anywhere near a world record time, I have to use Ben, but I don't necessarily need to be near world record right now. I just need to have a time, a respectable one, that I can be happy with. Sub 4 is a good goal doable with Mars. I like that, you know? That seems realistic. If I can, you know, ever stop underheating. Which is always the question. And the answer is no. Okay. Oh. I feel like F4 doesn't actually do far cam. Something about that didn't feel correct. It didn't feel far cam enough. I feel like my traction might be a little too high because I'm not making big boy jump without scraping. Okay, okay. All right. What do you mean, Hua? It didn't feel the same. I felt like Mars was taking up more screen real estate when I was in F4 view. Either that or I forgot to do it that run and I'm acting like an idiot. Which is very possible. I think I might just be destined to underheat in jungle there. I'm not sure how to get through jungle without underheating. It doesn't seem possible. Excellent. Escape plus F4. It might be a good idea to start holding two buttons at once. But we're definitely gonna underheat there. I'm not even entering with max heat. Ah, gaga, gaga. That last boost hold. That last one right there. I do not like it. It makes me upset. As does that bonk. I have a fair amount of time in which to do all of this garbage today, so I'm gonna see how much I can get done. Weirdly, just because I know I've done more of Bumpy's Breakers, I expect that to go much smoother. I'm seeing a time for that one in like under an hour. I think I'll have a time on Bumpy's that I'll be happy with. Egg! Mars cooling is kinda crazy. He do be chillin'. That is the worst boost hold in the whole game. At least so far. I don't know if they get worse. I haven't looked. Actually, I have looked a little. There's one on Inferno that's absolutely abhorrent. You wouldn't try to hold that boost? It's not necessary. I think it's pretty important, but maybe I'm just crazy. I'll see about not holding it, but feels cool to hold it. Can avoid underheating without that hold. I mean, we're already underheating in here, so what's the point in trying to avoid underheat at this point? Great job!
It's a new lap record.
Imagine trying to do these holds as Ben. Yeah, they suck. I don't have to imagine, I was trying to do them earlier. Honestly, one of the worst things ever devised by man. Everything's fine, we're all fine here. How are you?
It's a new lap record.
I don't know, sub 4 looking kinda possible. Sub 4's dead? BC3 laps with Ben is the most technical thing in the game. Yeah, I know. I know it is. I'm not looking forward to the day where I'm of a caliber where I have to do that in order to improve. I'm also not looking forward to starting this again, but here we are. Three laps under 120. What was my second lap that time? 122? Ugh. Why does my neck hurt? Is it because I'm not pointed straight at my laptop in my chair, or does my neck just hurt today? Hey, wait, then. Hello? Mars, if we could boost. Mars! Oh, that was the one that I could hold. Why did I let go of it? What? Oh. Yeah, I should just stop trying to do that. Sub 4 Mars? I don't even know if that's gonna be... Because on the one hand, it's doable, definitely. But, like, I have to get under 120 on every lap? It can be done, but can it be done by me? That's going in the dumpster. Mars record is 350. Okay, so the Mars record is really tight to a sub 4. And I am really bad at this game. Oh, well, we're in near cam for this one, boys. I forgot to switch it to far cam. Let's go. Mars taking up the whole screen, baby! Saved. What a throw. Honestly? If my eye weren't watering from whatever allergens I have blown into my room with my fan, I'd be having a great time right now. Except for the fact that my eye is watering, and I'm in pain. just want to hold a boost. That's so hard to ask. Ah! Bye, Hellfire. G-g-g-g. Because of course, that's the mistake I would make right there. Why wouldn't I make any other mistake? I don't ask for a whole lot, you know, just a clean run of Baru Coast. Please? No, it's too early to break into that one. If I break into that before the end of October, I'm legally responsible for any psychic damage dealt. I'm gonna not do that. Uh, uh. Almost tempted to do bumpies just for a change of pace. Lost the boost going through jungle, which is excellent. That's exactly what I wanted to do there. Like Zoink Scoob!
It's a new lap record.
This will probably not sub 4. But you know what? You shoot for the moon, you land among the stars. I may not sub 4, but I will sub 5. Which is in its own way special. Uh... No! Why is Mars so fragile? He's got the biggest engines, and yet they're made out of tissue paper. F. I feel like I sneeze too hard around Mars and he's gonna fall to pieces.
It's a new lap record.
But we didn't die, and that's what matters there. Okay. Keep going. Just keep going. Take some baby strats. Just for a moment. Get your bearings back together. Drive like a human again. Actually, don't drive like a human. Humans probably can't drive pod racers very well. Drive like whatever Mars is again. Oh, that thing. No! This is agony. That's very wide. Feels like that might be wide by about a second. I don't know if that's even possible, but that felt real wide, real bad. EU and losing boosts he really should have kept. Name a more iconic duo.
It's a new lap record.
Yep, 123. I was right. It was about a second wide. Nope, that's not gonna work at all. That's bad. That's just bad. Every once in a while, you get those moments where you can just tell this is not gonna be easy. I'm close. Sure. Sure I am, Yam. I'll tell I absolutely. You know, I'm trying to think of the math here. Technically speaking, you could still get a sub 4 with one lap that is 1 minute and 20 seconds. RIP. But, like, you have to come in under by a fair margin on laps 2 and 3. Which I don't think is ever gonna happen. Like, I don't think you're gonna come in 6 seconds under 120 on laps 2 and 3 if your first lap is 1 minute and 20. It just doesn't seem like something that makes any sense. Saved. Ruined. I might have to go around that tree. See you in a minute when you get back, Yam. I'll probably still be here. Lost the jungle boost. Classic. Classic DU losing jungle boost on Baru Coast.
It's a new lap record.
The fact that I did not die there is astounding. I'm not sure how I managed to not die. That should have been a death. I'm gonna thank God on that one. That seems like a good thing to do. Evidently, I took too long to do that. Excellent. Really good. Doing real good. Fine, I didn't want that one anyway. I forgot to switch to far cam. Good. Oh, that's what I'm not doing. That's why I'm not getting enough height. I'm not holding drift off the edge. For whatever reason, that does help a little bit, if I recall. It gets you a little bit extra airtime. Which, off that ramp for big boy jump, is kinda necessary. Alright, that time I held it and nothing changed, so maybe I'm full of garbage. Maybe I'm a big liar. Maybe I don't know anything. For those tuning in, we're finishing up the semi-pro circuit today, and probably starting in on Galactic, with the intent of finally filling out my entire SWE1R, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer timesheet, because I've been speedrunning this game since like 2018, 2019, and I just never filled out my timesheet. I just never finished. Two weeks ago, we did Amateur Circuit, which was a rousing success. Last week, we started on Semi-Pro, we got all the way up to Zugget Challenge, and I didn't finish because Zugget Challenge is stupid and I hate it. And this week, if you're just tuning in, you missed defeating Zugget Challenge, but you're just in time for Endless Baru Coast. This is gonna occupy the next, like, 5 hours of the stream. Good. I'm a good driver. Why? Why? Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Woo! Slalom, baby, slalom. That's a terrible bog.
Record.
Oh, that was disgusting. Oh no. Oh, and if this is Deathless, this is the one I'm gonna upload. Oh no. Oh, that could be cataloged for eternity. I'm tempted to throw just so that that's gone. Oh. Well. Oh, okay, thank goodness. That was not intentional, by the way. I did not do that on purpose. I'm just very glad that it happened. I might need a lower traction part, because I think I'm on, like, the R100 right now. Either that or the R80. And I'm just not making it over that gap. Big boy jump is not usually that difficult, but here we are. Too early. We're getting it. We're changing traction. We're changing traction parts. Rejoice.
Welcome to Otto's shop, huh? Take a look around. I got everything you
Drop
need.
me to R60. Put me in, coach. I'm ready. Hello, Hellfire. Welcome home, soldier. No, no 3-3s. You can tell because we're still here. Oh, no, I did not ever... I haven't even made it to lap 3 yet, I don't think. Not since the first time. Ah! I switched to the R60 so that I could get a little bit more height out of the jump. I still don't know if it's enough because I'm still not making it over that gap. I'm not making it, like, all the way over the cliff. you can do it at 60. You mean R60 or 60 FPS? Because, like, I will show you that the R60 is proving insufficient. See, I don't know what happens. I'm not getting enough height. Fun. What's wrong with it is you can make it over that that middle cliff without touching it. I don't know if Mars can do it, but I'm pretty sure some characters can make it over that cliff without bonking. Doesn't really matter. It's a whole like 2 seconds that you lose out on boosting. Only Ben can clear that. That might be true. That might be. I don't know what I was thinking was going to happen there. But it wasn't that. Boy, R60 Mars feels a little bit like I just, like, took a pat of butter to the road. That's fun. You know that you can come out of that corner and there's a secret wall there. Baruch head jump scare? Yeah, I was using the R80 before. Every time! Why is that there? Who put that there? Who thought that that was a good thing to put there? Because, like, I disagree with them. I think that was a bad thing to put there, and that it shouldn't be there. Too much spice. Hit him with a little bit of Star Wars jokes. Better to bonk and scrape than to completely lose.
It's a new lap record.
Oh god, that's a 124. That's the slowest lap I've ever had on this track.
It's a new lap record.
2191, that's best lap that I've had so far. Forgive me for going a little quiet here. I'm just very nervous. Because we finally made it back to lap 3, no deaths, and I'm just scared. I don't want to lose this. I'd like very much to be done with Peru Coast. No! I have to do it again! Oh. I like bird coats. I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know. All that hard work. And this is the thanks I get for working overtime. That's not a stupid sound, that's just Junior about to jump out of a third-story window. DU takes a vacation to the beach and loses all will to live. Circa 2022 colorized. Just in case anyone was ever wondering, hell is real and it looks like this. So what are GVG and FMR? Turbo Hell and Hell 2? Uh, yes. Hellfire, some might say. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. Ye, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha. Hate it. I hate it here. This has been a negative experience thus far. Now I'm beginning to realize why I don't have a full timesheet. It's because there's garbage like this in this game. I thought I was just lazy. Take more off the jump. It's fun, looks cool, and is faster. Yeah, sometimes I just forget to take a better line there. I should. I'll do that next lap if I survive. Just kidding, not gonna survive. Gonna die right around next corner. And you believe me. Suing for lies. You can't sue for lies, but you could sue for... I've been committing a lot of Baru Coast slander. You could probably sue for libel.
It's a new lap record.
Whee! You're right, that was more fun. Hey, hey you. Just chicken out. Just chicken out. Be scared. Oh! No amount of fear was enough. You know, it's a good thing that it's spooky month, because this is the most terrifying thing I've ever done. The DU Halloween special, and it's just Baru courses. Just Baru and Duo 4 courses forever. Lost the boost. Lost the boost. No longer have the boost. Died. You are dead. Not big surprise. I did need a little bit of heavy weapons guy in my day, so thank you, Hellfire. It really does. See, every once in a while I get real clean stuff like that, and I think, hey, maybe I'm good at this game. And then I immediately follow it up with overconfidence and death. Just like that. Just like that. Mod in Heavy as a replacement for Mars and replace his voice line. It'd be fun. Could be a little silly. Classic high-level DU commentary. Just noises. Ah! Would have been like a 122, probably. I don't think I'm gonna sub 4 with Mars. I just don't see myself doing it. I think that's a people who aren't me thing.
It's a new lap record.
122.8. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? Alright, people in the house, let's go. Boy, JB. Alright, so. QCB on the microphone. QCD on the microphone. I don't even know all the words to Space Jam. All I know is everybody get up. It's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. It's your chance. Do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
It's a new lap record.
I'm gonna laugh if the clip that gets submitted for my time happens to be the one in which I recite parts of Space Jam. That'd be on brand for me. Odd coping method, but it works. No! I... Hey. Just once. I'd like not to jinx myself. Just once. I know I did. You don't have to tell me twice. The results speak for themselves. Oh. I focus on the driving, and I think that I've got a shot, and I crash into a wall because I'm focused on the driving. I did. I bailed out of that one because I was scared of it. I've been bitten many times in the past by boosting there, and I just didn't want to get bitten again.
It's a new lap record.
How is it that every time I get a successful first lap, it's always like a 122.81? That's the same as the last time I got a good first lap that I paid any attention to. I'm aware that braking is a little bit self-sabotage there, but I need to not crash into those walls, because they can kill me, they have killed me, they will kill me again, and I just don't want to deal with that today, you know? Sometimes you gotta cut that kind of negativity out of your life.
It's a new lap record.
Okay. Everything's fine. This is lap 1, not lap 3. It's all perfectly fine. No pressure, no stress, no worry. Why should I worry? Why should I care? No, I paused you. I hit the escape key because I would like to breathe for a moment. The things that have killed runs on this horrible little experience. They're so petty. The ways in which my runs have died have been stupid. Categorically and patently. My hand is beginning to hurt because of the way that I have my controls bound. And unfortunately, I have no better way to bind them. And so we ride once again, hoping in vain and beyond all hope that perhaps this time will be the time. Welcome back, Dom. I'm still here. Still suffering the slings and arrows of outrageous torment. I know you all warned me I had only the brutal tracks left. I had thought that by the time I only had the brutal tracks left, I might be better at the game. And the brutal tracks might be doable. Fool that I was.
It's a new lap.
Can't wait for the week-long GVG marathon. No, we'll get GVG with no deaths on like the third try because that's just my luck. The day that I set aside for Grabvine Gateway, we will get it instantly. And then I'll be left wondering what the hell else I'm supposed to do for the stream that day. Be like not even 5 tries in, Grabvine will be defeated, and I'll be like, oh. Well, that was all I had on the schedule for today. Fast Canyon on AMR. Now let's not get crazy. First try GVG and then FMR will take 1,000 tries. That sounds about right. Because FMR is considered easier than Grabvine. Personally, I like the way that the shortcuts in the desert section of Grabvine, or no, not Grabvine, FMR flow better than they do in Grabvine. Like, that section just works better in reverse. You get breaks and reverse canyon it is more forgiving. That's really about it. Grabvine just never lets up, but FMR, like... FMR has a regularly scheduled union break. That went absolutely sideways. It's still stupid. Well, I never said it wasn't stupid. Just that it was considered easier. And I know that there have been more comments between the time that I read "It's still stupid" and the time that it was posted. I'm falling behind chat not because of stream delay, but because I'm not reading it. Trying to drive. Generally considered a good idea. Okay, we're still living though. It's frightening how many times I've used this comparison. But I get the feeling that when I get this to work, it's not gonna actually be a relief or anything. It's
It's a new lap record.
Well, it's a new lap record, but it's also gonna be similar to... You know what? I'm not gonna make the comparison today. Screw you. I've made that comparison 50 other times about 50 other things in the past week. I'm gonna use a different comparison. It's gonna be like when you're really hungry for a really long time, and then you get so hungry that you're nauseous, and eating doesn't even feel good anymore. It just makes you upset. I'm gonna use that comparison today instead of the one that I've been defaulting to recently. Expand my anecdotal verbiage.
It's a new lap record.
Whoa. One lap down, 2 to go. Still in hell. Let's analyze what went wrong there. First problem is I played Baru Coast. And I think it just went downhill from there. What do you guys think? Gaming? I don't think that's necessarily the kind of response I was expecting. But it is valid. Downhill from where I was half paying attention? Great. Downhill from Baru Coast, just for reference there. I am not able to hit the boost button today. What is going on? Oh, great. You know what? That one was destined for the trash heap. Put that a little wide. Wide to live and live to wide. What's my uptime? An hour? 2 hours almost? It's like we're at an hour and 54 right now. 70 minutes? That doesn't seem right. Recording says 1 hour 55 on OBS here. Almost 2 hours feels right. Yeah, that makes more sense. Cool bonk! Real cool bonk. Real proud. Real glad Oh, more? Thank you. Oh, excellent!
It's a new lap record.
Just lose 4 seconds to bonks. It's okay. Hello, Aiden. How are you today, Aiden Malad? Good to hear. Ah. No red damage. No red damage. Bad. Just let me have this. I don't ask for much. You know, not out here asking for a 6-figure salary or anything. Just 3 deathless laps on Baru Coast with Mars Glow. That's not hard. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me up, piece of my will to live. Ah. You know, I miss being happy. I was happy before I started Baru Coast. guys having fun? Looking at today with an optimistic eye, thinking, I could live stream later and do some lovely Star Wars Racer, finally get my timesheet done. I miss that. It's really just like a sudden difficulty spike around the end of semi-pro circuit. Just out of nowhere, the game decides, alright, buddy. You've been having a laugh, having a great time with amateur circuit. Now it's time to get serious. I almost feel like I'd rather be doing my taxes. I don't actually know if I can be doing my taxes right now, though. It's not tax season. Can you file them in advance? I think you can. What are you talking about? I barely touched that wall. That should be a scrape, not a lost engine. Are you nuts? Do you have a brain in there? I feel like you finished at the brain stem and you never actually got a prefrontal cortex. Hey. Game decided it was time to die. Yeah, honestly. In retrospect, I kind of hope the game doesn't have a brain in there. It's not supposed to. Most CD-ROMs and downloadable files do not contain brains. Be concerned to find out every copy of Star Wars Episode 1 Racer is personalized. I know I just slowed down massively, but thank God for brakes.
It's a new lap
If I hadn't used the brake there, this run would be out the window and we'd be starting over. It might end up out the window and starting over anyway, though, because of all this garbage driving that I'm doing right now. And the fact that my eyelids are acting up. Ah! Hey! It's not over yet. I've lost more runs in the back couple feet of this track than I'd care to admit.
It's a new lap record.
Okay, we're back to lap 3. This is the worst. Just have to actually not screw this up, which is the hard part. Now that I've said it, it will happen. I frequently commentators curse myself. I don't know why I do this. Pepe W. I'm not sure if it's Pepe W or Monka S right now. Honestly, I'm just terrified. Ooh. Ignore the underheat, ignore the badness of the time, ignore everything, just don't die. Don't throw for content. Don't throw for content. Don't throw for content. Yes!
It's a new lap record.
Oh, it's over. It's finally over. 410.983 with a 122.987 flap. Oh, oh God. Bumpies. Ugh. At least I like bumpies. You know, this could be fun. I'll probably underheat horribly, but you know, I like bumpies. Bumpies is fun. And it's not Baru Coast anymore, so you know, we got that going for us, which is nice. Oh, R100? Well, let's see what happens with R60 first. Give this one a good shot and then see where we end up. Woo! Okay. Yeah, need R100. That extra gravity's gonna help. Okay. Well, let's get it. Oh, am I still in free play? Thought I hit turn.
You come back, huh?
Qui-Gon, you're a little bit in the way of the camera. Do you think you could move slightly? Just a little. No? Alright, Bumpy. You're the last one. R100. 24 FPS. Just need to get 3 laps, no deaths, for a full track Bumpies time. And then we can go home. I don't even need to start the Galactic Circuit today. We're already over 2 hours for stream material. Just have fun with it. Should I have Bumpy here for doors? That's a question that I've never asked before. Yes, I should. Okay. Yep. Uh, just, just relax. Just relax. It's bumpies. You like bumpies. You've raced bumpies a bunch of times. The hardest part of bumpies,
Really wants to win.
the hardest part of bumpies, we're not even that worried about it because we got it 3 for 3 on sunken. Hardest part of bumpies is nothing. Dang it! Thought I had enough. Thought I had enough right. Bonk at the start, so that's good. But, you know, I have a habit of my submittable times actually being kinda garbo anyways. Like, there's always one dumb thing that happens in them that is what I would need to improve to get a better time. It's not a true Bumpy's Breakers if you don't bonk. Honestly, like, that's probably more true than I want to believe. There we go, that part's over. And that's the run. That's the run gone. Honestly, the most annoying part is going to be just getting to shorter cut. Shorter cut is the hard part. Everything else about bumpies, low-key, not even that bad. Do the jump setup? No! I don't think I will. That jump setup is a little bit on the nuts side there. It looks a lot harder than just doing bumpies the old-fashioned way. I've never gotten any kind of jump in the Sunken City section, so I really, like, I'm tempted to ask about how to do it and to try it, but I also know that I will screw it up horribly, so there's no point. See, Dom says he can't stand the jump, so who am I supposed to believe? The guy who's holding all the world records in his hands, or like you see what I'm up against here, Hellfire? How to hairpins at 48 FPS? Well, you do the lower traction part. That's your first bit. I don't know, you just execute? I mean, pretty much. It is pretty much the story with this game, is you just sort of do it. Lost the boost. Woo! A little close for comfort there. Can someone clip that? I hate to ask, but like I don't have the ability to go back and clip that right now. That's clippable. I'm tempted to see if I can get a deathless time on this run just so that that's in my submission because it's funny. I don't care that it'd be a terrible time. That's just funny.
It's a new lap record.
Definitely used more brake there than I would have liked, but I didn't die and I didn't underheat. So that's, you know, we take the little victories.
It's a new lap record.
And right now that 138 lap, if it gets into my final bumpy submission, will be the littlest victory. And I will laugh. Lads, the One Piece is real. I think the stupid laugh just made its way into the history books, folks. I think it did it. I think that's the one. Yeah, okay. At least you beat Draco, quote. I mean, I could do that again, but the fact that I would be submitting to the leaderboards a time with that stupid lap in it is hilarious to me to the point where I want to do that instead. I don't even know if I want to touch my Bumpy's record at any point cuz that was silly. Wow, it is .999. That is hilarious. It gets funnier. Um do I have a Bumpy's full track already? Like, is that something that I have? I have to check. Because, like, I don't know if I do. Level runs. I think I've got, like, a Bumpy Skips on here somewhere. No, I don't. I never uploaded a Bumpy Skips time to SRC. Well, then. That doesn't sound like me, but apparently. I could do skips for bonus content. Bonus content, I could do skips right now. Just like a little bit of a silly thing before we end off, but I don't want to taint this right now. I want to like live with this for a minute cuz that's so funny. It's so funny. Like there's no way that it's going to be back up my TGFD. You're right. That's a beautiful idea. Thank you. Hellfire, you genius. Steam. Apps. Common. Star Wars. Data. Have I done any NU times? I did NU times a while ago, but I deleted the footage because I don't think I don't think I wanted it to be taking up space, and I didn't plan to upload those ones because I've improved as a pilot. Some of the courses, some of the boards for those courses are kind of bare. If I've still got those files, I can try uploading them, but I'm planning to just I'm planning to just do it later anyway. So it's under player, right? tgfd.dat. Copy. Desktop. Speedrunning stuff. New folder. TSE. Backup. Paste. It is less stressful, which would definitely be more fun, but it's also way slower. Wait a minute. I just realized something. When it says track favorite, that's not a colon. That's an exclamation mark. Wait a second. Are you sure? Because like none of the colons and the times look like that. Huh. I'm gonna give this a shot and see if I can at least pull off the skip. Oh, not on 24 I can't, can I? Does the skip work on 24 FPS or do I need to be higher? You've never done the skip or you've never done it at 24? We're gonna find out. We're gonna do science. Too early. Oh, so everybody does it like 40? 40-ish frames a second with a R20 part? I can mess with my settings and I can do that. Riva Tuner, pardon me, I'd like to be playing the game at 48 FPS right now. That just seems more fun right now, you know, casually. And let's get that R20 going. Just for fun, just to see what the skip looks like, because I know how to do the skip, and I like to do the skip.
Back again, huh?
If I ever do an RTA skips run, like, this is gonna be one of those highlight moments when you do Bumpy's Breakers skips. Like a fish to water. Oh, well, that's a little disappointing, but yeah, I just wanted to show off the skip. I didn't actually want to record a skips time right now. But that's what that's like. I'm pretty good at the Bumpy's Breakers skip. Actually, it's not that bad. I I was around when this new one got found. I think it was Zooty's fault. Formerly iZoot, currently Zooty, discovered a skip, and everybody just sort of flocked to it because it was way easier than the old version of Bumpy's skips. Because the old version of Bumpy's skips was stupid. You had to like brake somewhere and then reverse and land inbounds, and it like never worked. But this is like easy. This is way more forgiving. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for the stream today because I did one of the things that I set out to do, and while I did originally have this idea in mind of starting on Galactic, I'm starting to feel like every track on Galactic is going to get its own stream. You might be able to eke out two with Executioner into Sebulba's Legacy because, let's face it, these two are the easiest. Death Row's Revenge. Death Row's Revenge into Fire Mountain will also probably only be one stream, and then Bunta Classic is like that's gonna take the whole day. And then we'll do Invitational after that, and that should be pretty easy because these are they like to pretend they're hard, but the only one that's actually difficult is Inferno. So the Abyss stream, it's not gonna be a one. It's not gonna be a one-track stream. Abyss is. Everybody likes to say that Abyss is really hard, and they like to hype up Abyss as difficult. I could show off Abyss skips before I go. People like to hype Abyss up as this very difficult track that's gonna ruin your run and make everything horrible forever. But it's a pushover track, really. It's not hard. If my practice from when I was supposed to be against KBD hadn't gotten like botched, I would actually have a really decent lap time for Abyss skips.
It's a new lap record.
That's not gonna do it, unfortunately. But my flap time for Abyss skips would be 3 seconds. If everything had actually, like, gone according to plan. And the reason for that is as follows, and I quote.
It's a new lap record. It's a new lap record.
There you go. 3.84 Abyss skips, 29.36 for 3 laps. I don't know if that beats Dom or anything. Probably not, but, you know. I'm good at Abyss skips. I like Abyss skips. It's funny. He's got a 19. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to beat a 19 necessarily, but... Actually, I might have beaten a 19 when I was using Mars for it a while ago. I just wanted to do a WAN time to show off how easy it is. I will probably upload that now because that's, you know, that's the fastest that I've done that, and the footage shouldn't be corrupted, but, you know, that's just a bonus. That's a bonus. That's a sneak peek into the future. I beat Miles? You know what? You know what? Abyss skips is like potato chips. Abyss skips is like potato chips. You can't just do one. I gotta do it again. I gotta do it again. Oh, that didn't count, huh? I didn't go far enough to the left first. Why? Is it because I'm on 45 or 48 instead of like 20? Does 24 work for this? Start the race at 24. Just... 24 works for this not well. Oh boy. Thought Mars was like faster with the full you know, the skip 3 lap. Maybe I've got that misremembered, but I thought that Mars was faster. No? Huh. Mars was used when the skip wasn't known. Oh, well, the game crashed, so I guess we're done streaming. Uh, Fun times. I'm gonna set my frame rate back to 24. Yeah, that's gonna do it for me for now. I had a blast. If that Abyss skips time is better than my other Abyss skips time, because I know I've got two, I might upload that. Otherwise, um, that's gonna do it for me today. Thank you, everybody who tuned in. I don't know how many of you there were. But that's going to be the stream, and later I'll start uploading times. That's going to happen throughout the week, because I have all the ones from last week that I was too lazy to put up because I didn't remember to. And then I've got all the ones from this week, which is 2 tracks, and maybe a skips time. I have to look at my own personal best there. The flap is a new personal best. I know that much, but, you know. That's going to do it. Thanks for coming out. Good night.